Let me go across to Sam Daniel first. Sam, sir, although you're not wearing the India jersey, but I can see the happiness there on your face. You have been smiling throughout. Take us through what is happening there.
Well, the best team has won, Osama. We come to you from the E Hotel in Chennai. There was frenzy till a short while ago. We have with us a family. When Virat Kohli was out, did you imagine India will win?
I honestly believed India was playing very carefully, so I do believe they would have still won. As you saw, they were playing very carefully. They took equal amount of time, the number of balls, the number of runs, so they slowly reached there with just few balls left, but calm and carefully.
A nail-biting finish?
Absolutely, there's no doubt about it. I think the whole lot of us were sitting on pins because towards the ending, it was like a thriller show. Are we going to win? And then before the two overs, we were sure we were going to win. And all of us were rooting for it. And I think all of us jumped out of our chairs when India won.
Rohit Sharma gave a very strong foundation.
Yeah, he did. It was really strong. And yeah, it's actually really nice to see Team India win. You know, with the Australia and India match, how it was, it's really nice. I'm really proud of Team India.
The Chennai boy Varun didn't get a chance to bat, but he bowled very well.
Yes, he did. I have not much to say. It's simple. He did play very well. That's all.
Are you a Varun fan?
I mean, just a fan of Team India, I could say. I don't have bias towards any players as long as our country wins the match. After all, they played very well to reach the finals. They played so many matches. It took a lot of effort to reach the finals.
The Indian team ought to have been under tremendous pressure, but they handled it very well.
I feel today they've done an awesome job, from the beginning to the end. And to the end, I should really say, I think his name is, Kumar and Varun. They were awesome. The ending was great. The ending was really great.
Right.
And to put it, I think the whole team, new people, youngsters, and they're really developing the team well.
How would you rate the New Zealand's performance?
They played very well. They were putting up a big challenge.
Right.
But we clutched in the end, and we did end up winning. That's all.
Thank you very much. So, Osama, the best team has won. Certainly celebration here. One quick word. You had special games on cricket, basically, at the Restaurant here.
Yes. Actually, we are... we have some small games like they are enjoying. Actually, yeah, the guests will take and participate with win the good offers with good deal we are giving, and the Chennai's biggest screen we are.
Right. So it's also a big business time for restaurants who had special big screens. Osama, all are happy here that they had some good business as well.
All right. In fact, let me also go across to my colleague Anuj Raite. Anuj, it must be people must be ecstatic there. It must be celebrations all around you, and I'm pretty sure that you are also going to be a part of that celebration. We'll fix that line with Anuj in just a bit. But let me go across to Shreya. Shreya, take us through what is happening there. I can see people dancing in the background. All right, we'll try and fix those lines and get you all the reactions from there. But let me go across to my guests here in the studio. Kathy, this is, it's in fact a lesson in having patience and that perseverance when it comes to the longer format. And the way India has handled themselves in this particular tournament and in the longer format in the last couple of tournaments, it goes on to show what it means to them and the kind of character that they possess as a team.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, as you said, that we have to have the patience because it's a 50-over game. We have to play 50 over. So till last ball, you cannot say anything. Anything can happen. And that's what we expect from the batters also and the bowlers also, that you have to play, whoever will play the 100 over with full energy and with full dedication will win the match. So we have to wait till the last ball bowled.
Yeah, absolutely. Rakesh Rao, when you look at this entire match, and we can obviously single out people, we can talk about individual performances, yeah, but collectively, when you look at this team, can we say that this is possibly the most well-rounded team that we have had in a long, long time, especially for this particular format?
Particularly for this kind of a wicket, I'd rather say that.
Okay.
Because if you put the same team where the wickets were flat, suppose Indians were to play their matches in Lahore, as originally, scheduled, Indians wouldn't have had this kind of a thing. Maybe we still would have had batters coming at number 8, number 9, but this 4 spin option, quality spin option, this is what makes it so effective. Because what you're doing here is you're hitting the opposition between the ears there. They are looking at 40 overs of quality spin. This doesn't happen in a 50-over game very often. That gives them the edge, A. B, the balance of the team. With 2 quality spinning all-rounders. I'm calling both, I'm referring to Jadeja and Akshar. Akshar coming ahead of a specialist opener, which is KL Rahul. Now look at that thing. I mean, somewhere the team management has to be given a lot of credit for actually, visualizing this, that how to get the best out of each. For example, Shreyas Iyer and Rahul, they bat in similar ways. They can hang in there. They are not the ones who will go slam bang. They are capable of. They're capable of hitting sixes. But look at their role here. The role is a lot different. The license to kill or license to hit remains with Rohit. And maybe somebody else who comes after that later in the order, in case on the other side you have Virat Kohli. If Virat is not there, then you find these, these small partnerships. Like today, if you see, loss of those 3 wickets after a foundation of more than 100 runs, 105 without loss. Next 17 runs, we lose 3 wickets, including those of Virat and Rohit. Now suddenly, Aussies feel, the Kiwis think that they have a chance. You have let a window, you have let actually the door half open. They suddenly feel that there was a chance. 17 runs earlier, they thought they had no chance. The door was getting slammed on their face. But this is India. You get into a position where you are under pressure and then you win these moments. That 61-run stand between Akshar and Shreyas turned it back again. We again lost wickets to spinners. We gave it to those spinners. When everything looked pretty okay, you were rotating the strike, the odd 4s were coming, the odd 6s were also there. So the dot balls weren't really hurting you, but we gave, New Zealand a chance to sneak back into the match. That's where the match ended at the end of the 49th over. Otherwise, look at the way Rohit got out. Look at the way Hardik got out. And look at the way some of the others who went for the big ones when there was no need. This is where I think your game sense at that point in time let you down. Otherwise, this game, it looks close. With due credit to this Kiwi team, I still feel that Indians didn't play the best game. They won all right. But they also showed that they knew how to win the big moments, and that's what took them through the line. Just past the line.
In fact, we are also joined by John Gloucester, the former physio for Team India. Let me go across to John Gloucester there. Congratulations, John. You have been associated with this team, previously for some time. How special this victory is for this bunch of boys who have, they have literally given their all to this particular team in the last couple of tournaments, especially the ODI World Cup and then this Champions Trophy.
Yeah, first of all, India, congratulations. Gautam Gambhir and his team have done a fantastic job to get them from a place where they weren't in such a good place, and then to come back against England and then ultimately this title here. It's always, I've been there, I've lifted trophies with India, and they're always more special when they're overseas. And I think that's the mark of a really champion team, is when you start winning trophies overseas. This was an overseas tournament. Yes, you may argue the conditions are similar to India, but at the end of the day, it's still overseas, still not home. So that makes that victory even more sweeter. You know, there's been a lot of talk recently about India being in the Middle East, others not being there. But at the end of the day, everybody has to play the game on that day at that venue. And India have worked out, I think, that sort of secret mix, if you want to call it that, around winning titles now overseas. I think for us to sit back and witness that is a really special thing. So, you know, we see some fantastic scenes here at the moment overseas. People here in India also celebrating, and may they deserve to take that trophy home. So congratulations.